The weekly code quiz. What is a hex color system? The final color system we will discuss this week is the hexadecimal or hex color system. A hex color is defined as a 6-digit combination of numbers and letters. Each set of 2 digits represents a mix of red, green, and blue. It is a shorthand method of writing out the RGB color mix. RR represents red, GG represents green, and BB represents blue. RR, GG, and BB are hexadecimal integers between 00 and FF that indicate the intensity of the color. This is why hashtag FF0000 is red, because red is set at its highest intensity, FF, but green and blue are at the lowest intensity, 00. Similarly, hashtag FFFF00 would be yellow because both the red and green are at their highest intensity, and we know that the combination of red and green produces yellow in the RGB color system. How do we put the hexadecimal color system to use? Mathematically, we are taking the RGB value and dividing it by 16. The hexadecimal numeral system is a positional numeral system that represents numbers using a radix or base of 16. There are 16 distinct symbols. The numbers 0 to 9 represent the values of 0 to 9, while the letters A to F represent the values 10 to 15. In this system, we deal with integers, so the fractions are converted to represent an integer. How is RGB color converted to a hex color? So how is the RGB color converted into a hex color? So if we take the color orange as an example, which has an RGB value of 255 for red and 165 for green and 0 for blue, we would first take 255 divided by 16 to get 15.94. This would mean the first digit is 15 or the letter F. We would take the fraction 0.94, multiply it by 16 to get 15.04, and that second digit would also be 15 and also be the letter F. So for the red, we would get a combination of the digits FF. For the next RGB value, for green, we would take 165 divided by 16 and get 10.31. The first digit is 10, or A. The fraction 0.31 is then multiplied by 16 to get 4.96. Because we are looking at integers, the second digit would then be 5. The blue color, represented by 0, would mean if we take 0 and divide it by 16, we get 0.0. The first digit is 0. And then 0 multiplied by 16 is also 0. So the second digit is 0. So the RGB mix for orange, that is 255, 165, 0, translates to the hex color of hashtag FFA500. Here are the same 17 colors in the background color property using hexadecimal color instead. Hashtag 00FFFF is aqua. Hashtag 000000 is black. Hashtag 0000FF is blue. Hashtag FF00FF is fuchsia. Hashtag 808080 is gray. Hashtag 008000 is green. Hashtag 00FF00 is lime. Hashtag 800000 is maroon. Hashtag 000080 is navy. Hashtag 808000 is olive. Hashtag FFA500 is orange. Hashtag 800080 is purple. Hashtag FF0000 is red. Hashtag C0C0C0 is silver. Hashtag 008080 is teal. Hashtag FFFFF is white. And hashtag FFFF00 is yellow. And just like the previous examples, the display doesn't change. We're presenting the same colors with 3 different color systems. Presented by Designers Learn Code.